When the truth comes out, you had better be ready. Okay. Spiritual awakening, psychic reading. So what this feels like is that message that's coming through, because I was a little bit like, is this targeted individuals or not? I don't think it is. I think it's a spiritual awakening reading. I don't feel it's like the truth coming out in regard to anything nasty. I think it feels more like the truth about who you are to yourself. Okay. I'm being told you're going to get a clear message from source any day now. Okay. It feels like it's going to come through in either a meditation or a dream. Pay attention to it. Now, source energy, when you see it, it's not person, it's purple swirling energy. Sometimes it looks a bit like fiber optics. Okay. So if you get anything like that, that is source talking to you. Right. Reason for this is Seven of Cups in the reverse. You've been blocking your emotional abundance. Okay. This is designed, Five of Swords, for you to take control on a mental level and shine a light on the situation about who you are. Two of Cups. Okay. This is either realizing that you are part of a divine connection or union, or bringing the balance between the masculine and feminine duality energies within you. Temperance, to get you into alignment. You have a big mission and role. You don't accept or realize it yet. So this message coming from source is designed to unlock the coding within you. It's about belief and knowing. Okay. I feel like this collective has a certain amount of belief and knowing, but they're not fully stepping into that divine abundant energy. They're not fully stepping into their full power. And it's time to do that. You are needed. The role that you have is very specific. You are chosen. Okay. You need to understand that. Okay. There aren't many like you. I mean, you're one of a kind, don't get me wrong, because you've got a very specific role, but there aren't many like you, as in chosen ones. Okay. So it's time to start accepting that. Time is running out and you are needed. Okay. You're going to be going on an accelerated path to the truth. Okay. So get ready. Page of Swords in the reverse, Five of Swords back in the upright. So again, I feel like you've not been freeing up your thinking, and it's time to take control, because Six of Wands in the reverse, Emperor in the reverse. Okay, Justice card. You've been in this energy in the Six of Wands of feeling like I've got nothing to celebrate, there's nothing special about me. And that is the toxic masculine energy, I say energy, of the Emperor that is getting into your head. It's growing up, going through life, being told that you're nothing, you're no one, you're just part of the system. Okay. And it's time you got the justice you deserve. Okay. As I just quickly picked up the card and side-eyed it, I was drawn to the sword. Sword representative of Archangel Michael. So I do feel like he is stepping in to help you out a little bit. He's going to start cutting away some of that negative energy around you. Now, as always, if you're a little bit like, oh, Archangel Michael's talking about angels, I don't talk about angels. Archangel Michael, as far as I'm concerned, has gone renegade. Okay, he's no longer being controlled by the false light side Marduk. He is now got free will and choice. Okay, he's chosen his side. Okay, the power that you have within you is unmatched. It is unmatched. Okay, Three of Swords, King of Pentacles in the reverse. You've had to deal with a lot of selfish people. Devil card in the reverse, King of Swords. I'll come to that in a second. You've had a lot to deal with a lot of selfish people in your life in that King of Pentacles in the reverse. And what they've done is they've caused you heartbreak. And more importantly, in this case, they have put swords, so mental blockages, to tell you that you can't, right? This is about breaking that dark devil energy, either stepping into King of Swords energy, taking full control on a mental level, or you've got a King of Swords in your midst who is there to protect and guide you. Okay. The possibilities that are set out in front of you are just lots. Okay. Don't feel that the path forwards is completely fixed. The outcome is you are going on to glory, but the way you go there is down to you. Okay. Now, it's interesting because I was talking last night and I was talking about fear of success. Okay, I feel like this collective has a fear of success. Now, when you stop and think about it, we human beings, we fail at stuff all the time. We don't fear it, we don't like it, but we don't fear it. When you have spent a lifetime of being put down, being surrounded by narcissists and greedy people stealing your energy, and you've lived in energetic squalor, the thought of stepping into this energy, this power, this abundance can be overwhelming. Okay, it's about taking control of that and saying, I do deserve my abundance, and this time it is going to work because I deserve it. Now, ironically, because you have that fear of success, that is why you're owed it, because you're not selfish, you're not greedy, you're not a narcissist. It's not going to turn you. Okay, know that this is your time to be prosperous and succeed. Okay, there is no stopping you now apart from you stopping yourself. Remember that you hold the light within the dark. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so in the current energy, in the current cycle that you have been in, you have done everything that you can do. Be proud of yourself and start stepping into that divine energy. Okay, what we got coming out here? We've got quite a few. Right. Justice card, Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups in the reverse. So you are owed justice, but you have to change the mindset because at the moment it's keeping you in reverse Queen of Cups energy, upset, feeling like you don't deserve it. Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords. So this message from Source, because this can be a download card for me, is designed to change your thinking. Okay, and then what I've got in my mind is it's like a sky with a lightning bolt coming down, and then I can see it's a bit odd, but I can see like an egg, it's cracking, and then it's a bit like an Aphrodite type figure coming out of the egg. This is about transforming you into who you're supposed to be, releasing that power from you. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. If that resonated, type in truth. If you want a personalized psychic reading, same day guaranteed from 15 quid, you know where to go.